All clear given behind. And they're racing away. Untidy beginning this one. Dream Upon a Dream's right there in the middle of the course. Pacing it with him is National Approval towards the inside. And Zulu Blonde's also showing good early toe. Just about to pick it up, Zulu Blonde. Panzer's on the left-hand side. Madiba's Pride in the pink silks. Raised in black, hot up against the inside running rail. Red sleeves and cap about 3-4 lengths off them. At this stage, Chestnut Chief, black sleeves and cap, just off the bridle, 3.5 lengths off the tempo. Dante's Legacy towards the inside. Sun on Africa tries to get a length closer. In between runners now, let the good times roll. Coming down to the 450-metre marker, Zulu Blonde's along the centre of the course, the leader. Trying to close in, let the good times roll towards the inside of these runners. Dream Upon a Dream's got about 2.5 lengths to make up. National Approval towards the outside. Coming to the 250-metre marker, National Approval moves up, Zulu Blonde. Dream Upon a Dream's tight along the inside. And look at the first timer, Dante's Legacy looking to get into it. National Approval hits the front. Dante's Legacy now stakes a big claim on the outside. And Dante's Legacy hits top gear to win it. Dante's Legacy going away. National Approval second, Dream Upon a Dream. Let the good times roll in a photo with Elton's Apostle. Well, at number 2, Dante's Legacy, the son of Silvano, just started to pick them up coming to the 300-metre marker and then races away for the Gavin Van Zyl stable. Son of Silvano and Stuart Randolph, the winning pilot, on debut, showing some 30 rand the win, 4 rand 80 the place, and certainly streaks away from there. Made his presence felt. Right there was National Approval. Dream Upon a Dream was a little bit tight at the rail for a couple of strides, but while all this was happening, Dante's Legacy just quickened up in championship style on debut to win. Second, National Approval, Dream Upon a Dream. Let the good times roll, just holding on ahead of Elton's Apostle, and then came Raised in Black. Chestnut Chief, the word was he'd come on with the run under the belt. And then came the pace setter, Zulu Blonde, who is up with the speed. Further back, Red on Red, Madiba's Pride, and Trendy Henry. So Dante's Legacy switched around runners, was towards the inside. Dream Upon a Dream's towards the inside. Let the good times roll and National Approval. But here's Dante's Legacy finding best stride over the last 150 and then just goes on to score on debut. National Approval staying on Dream Upon a Dream, but the focus is on number 2, Dante's Legacy. Back to the studio.
Well, a nice introduction to his racing career here for number 2, Dante's Legacy. He's come through to win on debut, the son of Silvano. Well done to the breeders and, of course, the owners who are all good mates of mine. Nice to see Vishal and his family here on course to lead in the winner. Gavin Van Zyl teaming up with jockey Stuart Randolph. And I think first let's get the winning jockey in. He'll tell us a bit more about this win because Gavin wasn't confident in the ring, but this horse has got a nice pedigree behind him, and obviously just pure ability has seen him make a winning debut.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, big thank you to Gavin and his team. Like you said, the pedigree looks like he'll go over ground as well. In the way he moves, he's got beautiful action. I think he'll also 14, 16 around there.
Talking about his actions too, we saw it come to the fore over the final 400 meters or so because he really lengthened his stride well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he jumped out in the race. He raced like he'd been here before. It was amazing. He just tracked the early leaders, and when I asked him for an effort, he just went through them very impressively.
No doubt a ride you'd like to keep?
Absolutely. So we'll ask Gavin nicely and see how it goes.
Fantastic. Nice start to the meeting for you. Before we touch on your rides, how's the track out there?
Yeah, there's a bit of give in the ground, which is nice. It's taken the sting out. Tracks, I think, is fair all over, so should be in for a good day's racing.
You would have had a good look at your rides and the respective races they're in. You fancy anything else later on?
It's hard to say, a bit of a mixed bag, but we just need a bit of luck on our side. Hope we can run a few more places.
Green's now your favorite color? Orange now your favorite color?
Absolutely. Any color's my favorite in this box. No, thanks, Deez, and thanks again to Gavin and his team.
Well played.
Thank you.
Lovely. Stuart Randolph. Let's get Gavin. Gav, I saw, that the owners had to dig deep. He was an 800,000 rand purchase. You obviously liked him at the sale.
Yes, thanks very much to Vishal and to Kenneth. They actually phoned me before the sale last year and gave me a mandate. and asked me to pick out a nice horse for them and buy it for them. And you know, very well done to them. They did dig deep down into their pockets, and they've been rewarded. They actually ended up buying 2 horses and another one this year at the Cape Book One for a pretty decent amount of money as well. And you know, it's nice when owners do dig deep into their pockets and are rewarded like this. And I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't be. The only thing is I might have been able to give them a little bit more confidence, but this is not a sprinter, and he wasn't tuned up for today at all. You know, he's just come on steadily and been by Silvano. You know, we all know that they get better as they get older, so it was really a lovely win, and the way he did it so easy. He never got a smack. He get one little tap to get going, and he's got a beautiful attitude afterwards. I think they can look forward to some real exciting times with this horse. I think he's going to go all the way.
That's the big plus. You touched on it, a horse that has come through on debut and surprised you, so you got plenty to work with.
Yes, no, you know, it's very, very exciting. You know, when you get a horse that looks like this, and that's got the action that he has, and clearly wants further, and wins over 1,200, then you can start getting a little bit excited. So yeah, we'll try and keep them cool and calm and collected, but certainly they'll go home and start dreaming now.
We had a chat about your runners earlier on. Most of your first-timers, this will be too short for them. But the one that does interest me in race number 3, and you like a bit of that first-timer.
Yes, the Fort Wood colt out of the Choisier mare who won some very nice sprint races. He called Down Under. He's a very smart colt. And if greenness and lack of race tune doesn't get him, he'll probably win that race.
That's your next best?
Yeah, he's definitely my best on the day.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Vishal, come through. Firstly, to yourself and Kenneth, hearty congratulations. You guys put the money down, and nice to see this horse make a winning debut.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. Well done to Gavin, to Garrett. Garrett does all the work, I must say. Thanks to Milosny. Unfortunately, Kenneth couldn't be here. He's busy at work. And yeah, this has shocked us.
A good shock, because I heard that you had a bit of a short bet just on sentiment.
Yeah, I have to.
Now, before we leave, I mean, nice to really have your entire family here. They all love horse racing. I know your dad, I know your mum, your sister, and you guys seldom miss a race meeting.
Yeah, so we love horses. It's in the blood. You can't do nothing about it.
Yourself and Kenneth have got involved in a few horses.
Yeah, we're looking for some good times there. So, let's see. Oh, luck in the draw.
Well, all the best, Vishal, and you can go and collect your winnings now.
Thanks, Dees.
Well done to Vishal and Kenneth and all the other partners here with number 2, Dante's Legacy, who's come through to win the first. And if you caught this quartet, your provisional result will read, I'm just going to step forward to have a look at the board, 2, 7, 3 and 5, 2, 7, 3 and 5. That's your provisional result, race number 1.